What's up, YouTube? Coming at y'all real quick this afternoon, and this is about gender wars. Uh, I got a lot of personal involvement in gender war, and the main reason I have personal involvement in it, and I'm gonna be completely honest about it, is just because it frustrates me to no end. I don't understand why we go through what we go through, and when I talk to other brothers, it's generally the same thing. When I talk to sisters, it's generally the same thing, response. So that's what prompted me to do the video. Now, what happens is, when you talk to a sister concerning brothers, when you preface the conversation by bringing up irresponsible, ain't shit sisters, all sisters will agree. They will agree that they are an issue. They will agree that they are a problem. They will agree that they exist. So therefore, we're not talking about no mysterious issue or problem. But at the same time, the conversation always ends with, but these dudes need to blah 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 blah, and men blah 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 blah. It always ends that way. When I talk to guys, some brothers, the brothers is a medium, you know what I'm saying? And with some sisters too, I'm not going to front, it's a medium, but they're fewer than the other sisters who generally take only the woman's side and point of view, unless you're talking about their son or their brother. Now, with the men, it's the same thing. The brothers do the same exact thing. They'll say, you'll preface the conversation with, listen man, there's a lot of brothers out here who do thus and so to sisters, and y'all know, oh, my clothes done. Y'all who do thus and so to brothers, to sisters, and you know it's effed up. You know how niggas doing. You know how they'll get them pregnant and know they got a whole situation over there and just leave her pregnant, never see the kid, never deal with it. Like, you know how it is. So it's like, dealing with that, man, and you preface the conversation, they'll always agree. Just like the sisters, they'll agree. The brothers will agree. Yes, it's a bunch of this lazy ain't shit brothers out here who don't want to do nothing but take advantage of the woman, beat on her, fucking all her friends, and bring a car back on empty, ride around, do that. All of that shit, they'll say all of that. But it'll always end with a, but these bitches and these women and these this, that, and the third. It always ends that way. It never fails. Never fails to end that way. So me being me, I started finding the common ground in both parties. And in both parties, no one wants to look in the mirror. No one wants to, black women don't want to say, you know what, I don't need to be calling no man no pussy ass motherfucker or this, that, and the third in his face, using the fact that he is a man, so he's not supposed to quote unquote hit me or retaliate when he feels emotionally attacked and threatened. Like, that's pretty much what you guys are saying. Like, when you do that, that's what you're saying. So that's not fair. You wouldn't want anyone to treat you like that as a human. Fuck all that, he got a phallus and balls. I'm talking about just human to fucking human. You wouldn't want anyone to treat you in that manner. So don't treat him in that manner. Look in the mirror. Use the mirror as the mirror should be your guide. Whatever problems you having, whatever issues you going through, let the mirror be your guide. Let that be your guide. For brothers, it's the same fucking thing. Let the mirror be your guide. You want to talk about these women and they're not them not being faithful. And a lot of niggas who say that shit, I'm gonna keep it 100% real. You know damn well you wouldn't cheat on that woman. Now, it's a lot of brothers who are good brothers, and they try to get with these sisters, and they end up in fucked up situations, and they're not understanding that this shit is coming from previous brothers who dogged her. Sisters, you getting with some brothers, and he's damaged. That's from previous women. Everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody's pointing the finger at one another, at someone else. So that only leaves one resolution. You must start pointing the finger at yourselves and acting off of that. Accuse yourself, convict yourself, and then do the time to repair yourself from whatever you may be contributing to it. I want to make this video a little bit more interesting, but there's nothing else I can say. It's just the mirror. That's the only thing that's going to start the gender war. Brothers are going to have to start understanding and dealing with sisters and the plight that we have with our sisters as far as how they respond emotionally and things of that nature. And I want all men to keep it 100% real, man. You know damn well you make that situation. In most relationships, the situation go off the dude. That's how it goes. You could either dog her or you could treat her good. That's it. It's a choice. And it's too many brothers who are out here dogging these women who are showing them absolutely no respect. And when I mean respect, meaning this: if you living with a woman and she's kind enough and in love with you enough to bring you in her home and you don't have a job, okay? This woman even goes to the lengths of giving you and sharing her vehicle with you so that you can travel around and look for work possibly, or whatever the case may be. She leaves, I don't want you here without a car, baby. You want to be able to go around and do whatever. Okay? Have enough fucking respect and decency to know that if you don't have any money and don't plan on getting any that day, don't take her fucking car. Don't ride that woman's car around and then bring it back to her and eat. That shit is disrespectful as hell, man. And that's just the tip of the iceberg when I'm talking to the shit niggas do. Don't beg a woman to have your child and like you such a man, and then when the kid's here, you're nowhere to be found. That's some slime ball bullshit, y'all. Like, I don't understand how you could operate like that and then still call yourself a man. Don't get mad because your woman says some shit that you don't like and you gonna punch her in her face because you don't like what she said. Yet these white cops run around all day calling you pussy black motherfuckers, this, that, and the third, fucking niggas, and you do nothing. You walk around and just accept it. This is not a man bashing video because I'm a man and I ain't no fucking simp or none of that shit. So, and I mean, I even sometimes get into it with my woman about the toilet seat, and most of the time she doesn't know that I just ribbing with her and jabbing at her. But I always say, how come you don't ever leave the toilet seat up for me? You know, I just told you before when you came out the bathroom, I told you I had to pee. Why don't you leave the seat up for me? But if I don't put the seat down, all hell breaks loose. Like, I don't understand that concept. But it is what it is, man. Like, it's not. Some brothers take what I just said to heart emotionally and will fucking really get into it with your woman. And I hate women and bitches ain't shit because they don't just everything they like. Come on, man. The relationship goes the way you make it go, man, as a man. Just because she runs her mouth so fucking what? Most of them run their mouth because they want to do. You don't understand that? Most of them run their mouth because you didn't try to talk to them and they'll give you attitude. Like, that's going to turn you off and turn you to bashing women and talking shit about them. And yo, the mirror, man. Brothers, look in the mirror and know that our sisters have been through a lot. They continue to go through a lot as I'm talking right fucking now, man. So please just show them love. Sisters, your brothers go through a lot. We are attacked every day, and you know this. Look in the mirror and treat us how you would want to be treated, yo.